Alright, so here we are looking at yellow belt technique. Again, as we look at technique, what we're really doing is just compiling all the different skills that we've gained. Here we're going to look at the bottom position, and especially with the bottom position, instead of focusing just on technique, what we're really focusing on to get out is attitude and positioning, keeping your form. However, there is some technique, and the first one we're going to look at is knee pivot stand-up.
Knee pivot stand-up. So there's a couple ways we can look at doing this. First way, right off the whistle, if we're going to really explode, I'm going to try and do is explode like this. Okay? So I'm going to explode my arm over this shoulder like I'm trying to punch him in the face. I'm going to throw my elbow back into his arm. I'm going to step this leg up here. From here, I'm going to push back into him. I have my heel in the mat, so I want to step that out real far. Get my heel in the mat and push as hard back as I can up to my feet. 2 on 1, cut. So if we're not super explosive, we can still do something very similar. All I do is put my foot out, pivot my knee up, pivot my butt up, and then from here, what's really important is I'm throwing my knee down. I'm going to throw my knee down, throw my elbow back, and get this hand up. I don't want to go like this to stand up. I want to be back to here to stand up, with all my weight back here, my head away from my knee, and I push back up into him. So what will happen a lot of times that we need to be able to do here is go into our next thing. So if I try this, I explode up, boom, to here, before he can grab my ankle. If he pulls me back down here, and he'll land on my hands, I'm going to shift my knees back and throw his weight off of me. So I'm going to come back here, throw his weight off, and now I can push up back this way, or I can push all the way back to my hand and be in a sit-out position. So again, I'm coiled like a spring, ready to go. I explode up, here, he pulls me back, I block, I rotate my knees, and I throw them back that way, and then I push up to my feet.
The second piece of technique that we're going to drill is sit-out head spin.
So I sit on my heels. What I'm going to do is push back, throw my hands in. I've got my cage. Right here, he's outside my cage, I'm going to my head, throw my head down and spinning out all the way through. Another thing we can do, if we've just been taken down, we land, he's on top of us here, we can go straight to our sit out from here. I can just walk my feet out onto my butt. Again, I make my cage, turn towards my cage. Swing my arm up.